On the surface, the Wolf of Wall Street follows Jordan Belfort, a stockbroker who builds a brokerage firm by selling low-priced, highly speculative stocks through aggressive sales tactics. His company becomes enormously profitable. But that success is built on fraud, market manipulation, and deception. Eventually, his lifestyle and crimes catch up with him. Investigations, prison time, the collapse of his empire. Many viewers stop there. The biggest lesson isn't stocks, it's attention. Jordan never sells a pen, a stock, or a dream. He sells attention first. Before someone buys anything, they have to listen. That applies today more than ever. Today, attention is worth more than oil. Think about it. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Netflix. None of these companies manufacture physical products. They compete for your attention. If you own attention, you can sell almost anything afterward. This is probably the most famous scene. Most people think it's about selling. It isn't. It's about creating demand. The average person says, "This pen writes smoothly." Jordan's students create situations where the buyer suddenly needs a pen. Money often follows people who solve urgent problems, rather than people who merely describe features. Today that means, instead of saying, "I make websites," you say, "I help restaurants double online orders." Same skill, completely different demand. Notice something strange. Jordan often knows less than the wealthy clients he's calling, but he sounds certain. Humans often confuse confidence with competence. That doesn't mean confidence proves expertise. It doesn't. Plenty of confident people are wrong. But in sales and leadership, people frequently respond to certainty before they verify knowledge. The lesson isn't fake it. The lesson is, people are more likely to trust someone who communicates clearly and confidently than someone who mumbles, even if both know the same facts. Think carefully. He never sold stocks. He sold hope. He sold status. He sold freedom. He sold escape. The stock itself wasn't the emotional purchase. People buy emotionally first, then justify logically. Today, this appears everywhere. Luxury watches, designer clothes, sports cars, fitness programs, courses. People aren't buying objects, they're buying identities. Jordan controls conversations. Notice he rarely answers questions directly. Instead, he redirects. Customer says, "I'm not sure." Jordan says, "I understand. That's exactly why smart investors are getting in now." He reframes objections. Successful negotiators often do this. Not manipulation, reframing. This one is subtle. The office isn't calm. It's loud, fast, competitive, people cheering, music, celebration. Psychologically, emotion spreads. Researchers call this emotional contagion. People's moods and behaviors are influenced by those around them. If everyone around you believes success is normal, your own expectations often change. Environments shape behavior. Notice nobody waits. Everyone acts. Phone, meeting, pitch, close, repeat. Most people spend far more time thinking than executing. The movie exaggerates this pace, but it reflects a real business principle. Opportunities often go to people who make informed decisions quickly, rather than endlessly delaying. People think Jordan became rich because he sold. Not exactly. He trained hundreds of people to sell. One salesperson earns commissions. A business owner earns from many people's efforts. Today, one employee can work 8 hours. A business system can generate value continuously. The movie illustrates why building systems can scale income far beyond doing everything yourself. Jordan constantly hires. Why? Because one person has limits. Every business reaches a point where growth depends on other people. YouTube editors, virtual assistants, marketing teams, customer support, sales teams. Many entrepreneurs eventually realize that delegation can be more valuable than trying to do every task alone. Not because of the money, because of identity. Jordan made employees feel like they belonged to something bigger. People often work harder for missions than for paychecks alone. Companies like Apple, Nike, and Tesla have all benefited from strong brand identity that employees and customers connect with. The smartest investor isn't always the richest. Knowledge matters, but execution, discipline, emotional control, and communication matter too. The movie repeatedly shows highly intelligent people making terrible decisions because emotions override judgment. This is one of the biggest warnings. As Jordan earns more, his expenses grow. His expectations grow. His ego grows. This is sometimes called lifestyle inflation. Many people increase spending as income rises, making it difficult to build lasting wealth despite earning more. Drug use in the film reflects addiction, impaired judgment, and excess. Some viewers see it as something deeper, symbolizing the belief that success alone can fill every emotional need. Whether or not that was intended, the film consistently links external success with internal instability. The FBI agent isn't flashy. He rides the subway, lives modestly. People often assume he lost. But the movie leaves that open. Jordan has money. The agent has peace of mind and freedom from constant fear of being caught. The contrast asks the viewer, what kind of success do you actually want? This may be the biggest one. Jordan's greatest asset wasn't money. It was persuasion. Money came after. If he lost everything, he still had the ability to influence people. Skills often outlast possessions. If you want to build wealth ethically, the movie highlights skills worth studying. Learn persuasive communication without deceiving people. Build trust instead of relying on hype. Focus on solving real problems. Develop repeatable systems. Improve your public speaking and storytelling. Understand consumer psychology without exploiting it. And protect your reputation. It's much easier to lose than to rebuild. Many people leave the movie thinking, I want Jordan's life. By the end, the movie suggests a different question. Would I want the consequences that came with it? His wealth was real. So were the investigations, betrayals, addictions, damaged relationships, and prison sentence. The film isn't glorifying success or condemning ambition. It explores what happens when extraordinary talent and drive are combined with unethical choices. Jordan Belfort mastered communication, persuasion, leadership, recruiting, and sales. Those are legitimate, valuable skills. What destroyed him wasn't those skills. It was using them to deceive people and break the law. For someone building a business, a YouTube channel, or a brand, pair those same skills with products that genuinely help people. That combination creates long-term success, without the costs that ultimately consumed Jordan Belfort.
If you have made it this far in the video, that means you have the focus and the power to unlock your wealth. Type 777 in the comments if you were able to take at least one idea that can apply to your own life. It's interesting to see the people that's unlocking their wealth. If you enjoy this type of content and want to see more deep dives into lessons and strategies hidden inside movies, books, and other stories, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. My next video is going to be about The Founder, the movie based on the rise of McDonald's. We'll break down the business decisions, the mindset, and the wealth building lessons that many people overlook when they watch it. Whether you're interested in business, entrepreneurship, or just understanding how successful people think, I think you're going to enjoy that one. Thanks again for watching. Stay curious. Keep learning, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.